Hello Gemini, this is AZastropsych. Thank you for coming to my channel. I do things a little different. This is your new moon reading. Sorry, thank you for the patience, but just recovering from all the holiday stuff. So we have a week left of our new moon, and then on the 13th we go to the full moon. It'll be a full moon in Cancer. So here we go. Since I do Nostradamus, I do the major arcana first, followed by minor arcana. Feel free to go fast because I'm going to put all the cards out and then do your reading. Followed by animal spirits for your advice. So here we go. First house, Gemini. Nice. Here you are, the sun. Love that. Okay, house 2. This is all. The sun is all about you. House 2. Okay, we have the world. The second house is your money, so the world. Third house, this is what flew out, the lovers. A choice, that's communication, travel, transportation, so a choice. The fourth house is the home. We have the star, a wish coming true, the mother, this real estate. Fifth house is your creative endeavors. So we have the hangman, this is also children, needing some patience, seeing things from a different perspective. Sixth house, career, we have death and rebirth. So something transforming in your career, and health, which is wonderful. And I can attest to that one right now as we speak. Oof, like that one. Seventh house is your contracts, proposals, commitments, your I can't think, your partnerships. Thank you. So magician is creating something. Eighth house, we have the Fool in the house of life, death, transformation, starting something new, beginning something new. Ninth house, we have higher learning, travel, foreigners, foreign lands, research. We have the Emperor, bossing up. 10th house is the house of the father. We have justice. Nice. Anything legal, that could be this house as well. Things balancing out. Anything federal government, if you were dealing with legal issues, things are going to balance out. Real estate contracts, things like that. Anything civil to civil servants. 11th house, the wheel turns in your favor. That's your networks. Okay. And also anything digital. That's also this house. The wheel turns in your favor. And I love the High Priestess is your final house, 12th house, and that is definitely your ego versus higher self. So, all right, I'm just going to get these cards. We're going to have them fall out. All about you. Ace of Swords, the Sun. Nice. 10 of Pentacles. Okay. We'll leave that there. Second house, the world, new karmic cycle. Okay. And this is House of Money, 3 Wands. Waiting for your ships to come in. This fell out. Nice. 3 of Cups. Okay. Third house, the lovers. That's you. Travel, communication, 2 of Pentacles, weighing out your options. Interesting. 5 of Wands. And travel, communication, transportation, 3 of Swords. What was the last one? So coming out. Okay, one more. Nice. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4th house, home, mother. 8 of Pentacles, working from home, 4 of Wands. Nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th house, creativity, children. 8 of Cups. Also, 7 of Pentacles. Ooh, I got this one already. 9 of Pentacles. Beautiful. Career, health. We have transformation. 6 of Swords. Yep. You have 2 here. 7 of Cups and 7 of Wands. Good. 8th house, which is the house of transformation, corporate America, beginnings, endings, 5 of Swords, and nice. Wow. Okay, got it. That's the 9 of Wands and the 10 of Cups. Yes, yes, yes. 10th house, the Fool. Foreigners, foreign lands, higher learning. You have King of Wands, 2 of Wands, and nice. Page of Pentacles. Okay. To the 10th house. This is the house of the Father, civil servants, bossing up, IRS, Social Security, Medicare, retirement, education, medical, politics, 2 of Swords. Nice. Ace of Pentacles, or the Father. 11th house, we said, oh no, my bad. That is the, okay, wait a second here. So we had 1, 2, 3, 4. That was creativity. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. 6th, 7th. Partnerships. That was where I made my mistake. Okay, partnerships. So Magician, 5 of Wands. We'll go over this. This is the 8th house, so corporation, life, death, transformations. 9th house, travel, higher learning, so bossing up, training, teaching, possibly an offer. 10th house was justice, so the 10th house is the Father. The 10th house is IRS, like I said, civil servants. Nice. 9 of Cups, 5 of Cups. Ace Cups. Okay. 11th house, networks. So we have the Wheel, 8 of Wands. So that's communication, or something's moving fast with your networking. 7 of Swords. And needing a rest. Okay. Interesting. And then High Priestess. That's the 12th house. Spiritual. 6 of Cups, reminiscing on the past. Love it. Queen of Pentacles. I got that. I got it. Okay, here we go. I love. Let me get one animal spirits. Okay, I love when it. Okay, just one, please. Well, okay, I'll take them both. So I don't do reversals, but you have 2. All right, guys, here we go. So the first house, your house. Yes? Here you are. So the sun is shining on you, okay, in regards to something, listening to your intuition, some clarity, right? Moving towards your 10 of Pentacles. So the sun is shining on you. So whatever it is you've been thinking about, wondering of doing, things are going to open up for you. Or it's like something, some kind of clarity, some, you know, like I got some really, really good news today. And I feel like for the first time I have hope. And I listen to my intuition. And so it's like I feel this. I'm feeling the sun right now. I'm feeling like God is blessing me. He's giving me a miracle. I mean, that's this house. That's exactly what this house is. Okay. So, all right. So second house is your house of money. So we have the World, new karmic cycle starting into, waiting for your ships to come in, right? And 3 of Cups, so celebration. Or this can also be money is you're going to be working with 3 people. But I think this is usually family coming together, celebrating like, woo, way to go. Okay? So love that. Okay, your third house is the house of home. So we ended with the Lovers, but here's the situation. Okay, 2 of Pentacles, weighing out your options. So this could be maybe working at home. There might have been some arguments at home. Not like some heartbreak, right? And then we have here the Three of Pentacles. So I'm going to tell you exactly what this is. So it's like fighting, feeling brokenhearted, like the Three of Pentacles, needing that collaboration. Don't think you're receiving this. Two of Pentacles is weighing out your options, but you've got the Lovers here. So it's like you're having to make a choice, and the choice might be, you know, like this is home, this is real estate, that's this house. Is it worth it for me to work from home, right? Or am I going to get the help that I need? Like, you're going to have to make some choices. That they always say, when you start something, that means you have to give something up. Yeah. So, there it is. That's just a choice here. All right. So 1, 2, 3, fourth house is you have your wish. The fourth house. So you work this. This is communication, travel, right? Okay. I'm going to go back to that. So here we are. I'm going to go back to this. Lovers, communication. So arguments, fighting. Right, asking people for support, feeling like you have to make a choice here, right? So then we come to the fourth house. There's a wish coming true. Home, real estate, the mother. Here's the working from home. That's why I said working from home. You might need to communicate, like, I need help. Guys, if I'm going to do this and it's going to be a success, I need your help. I need your help. I can't do it all. And there might have been some fights, argument that could be, but you might have to make a choice just to go do your work someplace else. Four of Wands. Celebration, though. Family coming together. So that's a good thing. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is your, like, your hobbies, your children too. So you've got the Hangman. So seeing things from a different perspective or needing some patience. Having to walk away, or she's walking towards, she's letting something go, walking towards something that she could invest in, he, she. And then we have here the Nine of Pentacles. So if this is something that you're working on, it's a hobby, it's something that could be tarot, right? Could be astrology, things like that. The Nine of Pentacles, it's going to bring you that independence feeling. That's what the Nine of Pentacles. But you're going to need some patience, and it, you know, like, it's not going to happen overnight. They're asking you to have some patience, okay? Okay. Now, that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sixth house, we have a transformation. Sixth house is the house of work and health. So we have Six of Swords, moving away from turbulence. Seven of Cups, there might either be confusion, like, how did this happen? Or what's my next step? And the Seven of Wands, it's like rising above it. So there's definitely been a change, guys. There's been a change, a transformation's happening. Not quite sure how it happened, what's my next step, but you're moving away from choppy waters into like calm, peace, right? Love. All right, so that was 1, 2, that was health, career. 7 is relationships. So the Magician, creating something new. There might have been some bickering, arguing, but it's a hard-won victory because you had to put up some boundaries. Like, these are my expectations. This is what I need from you. And ultimately, you know, this is what I need from you so that we can have our 10 of Cups, right? So creating something new. I love that. All right. Love. Okay, that's partnerships. 8th house. Again, the house of transformation, power. We have the Fool, taking a risk. Could be being your own boss. King of Wands is also like the CEO, like starting your own business. Looking out, like, how is this going to go? What is it going to look like? But the Page of Pentacles, so an offer's coming in. Somebody's coming in, I think. So I think this is new. This 8th house is, you know, maybe you've never had your own business, right? So that's a transformation. That's something very transformative. Doesn't necessarily mean corporate America, but it's a this is the house of life and death. This is the house of power. So stepping into your power to start your own. Okay, speaking of 9th house, foreigners, foreign lands, we have the Emperor, stepping into your power. This is about alternatives. This is about outdoors. This is about, doing natural stuff. This is about higher learning, college, med school, right? Bossing up. Two of Swords, you might have felt like, which way am I going to go? Needing to make a decision, right? So then we have the Ace of Pentacles. So I think that's when you're going to boss up, needing to make a decision. Is this really going to work for me? I don't know. Right? But money's going to come in to support you. Okay. So then we have here, that was the 10th house, the house of the father, political, anything federal, justice, right? The balance. 9 of Cups, some joy, happiness. Maybe you were in some kind of a legal thing that had to do with politics, government, healthcare, any kind of legality, IRS, Social Security, right? Finding that balance, something that's going to bring you a lot of happiness, 5 of Cups, from the 5 of Cups, right? And then you have the Ace of Cups. So some kind of joy, happiness, something really wore you down. Maybe you were put in some kind of a legal situation and justice is coming through for you and you're going to be really, really happy. So I love that. And I think I know exactly what it is. Okay. So then we have 2 more here. 11th, we have the wheel turns in your favor. This is social networks, a message coming in, or things moving fast on social network. There's a part of you feeling like, am I being deceived? Right? But the wheel's turning in your favor, right? 4 of Swords. So also, if this is just your network in general, maybe you took a pause from people, took a pause to heal from some deception. Do you see this? This is healing from deception. And then something's moving quick so the wheel turns in your favor. So even that, like taking a pause from social media because you were deceived by people, even your network. Maybe your network's kind of like, ugh, I can't trust anybody anymore. I need to take a break. But the 8 of Wands, something's going to move fast and move in your favor. So I think you might be moving into a new network here. Okay, then we have finally 12th house, High Priestess. This is the great place to have the High Priestess, listening to your intuition. You might be healing something from the past. Again, hence, things are finally changing, right? Your life is changing because you're healing. You're getting the support that you are providing your own support instead of looking for it outside of yourself. But it says here, Knight of Cups is to, like when it's in Knight of Cups in this house, it's like, you know, getting that kind of love, excitement, you know, it's, some people say it's like the guy coming in offering a cup of love. When this is in your 12th house, this is really you offering yourself time for healing, for love, listening to your intuition versus jumping at anything else. You know what I mean? Okay, so here we go. So we have the Swan and the Peacock. So the Peacock, the Swan and the Peacock. Okay, both. One's water sign, one's an air sign. So whenever I see the peacock, I always think of, you know, she's showing her feathers. She's not afraid to show her feathers. She's not afraid to put herself out there, right? So it's being confident, compassionate. There's an inner beauty, kindness. The peacock type is rare, and not many of us have reached this level of acceptance of the self and others. So it's learning to accept yourself, right, and others for who they are, right? We're not trying to, so it's like this adept creature can assimilate or digest all spirit experience in life, so it does not harbor resentment, conflict, or past pain within the psyche. And I love that she's looking at the Swan because, too, I think, because I just know this in at least my stage of my life, people are who they are, right? There is no, I don't know. I just accept people for who they are. I don't have to engage. If they're toxic, I get to make a choice, right? And if they're toxic, I understand maybe somebody behaves that way because deep down inside, they just don't feel loved. Yeah? And so that they behave the way they do because there's a part of them that just doesn't feel loved. And, yeah. Okay, so the swan is effortless creativity, mystic, elegant power. So infinite creative power. So I think when you are learning to accept yourself and others for who they are, being kind, being considerate, maybe that is where your power lies. You know, when we talk about the creativity, like, you know, by you being an example to others and being the peacock, right? That is where your creativity lies. Like, you're the example. Because look at the swan. See the mirror? There's two swans. And so that's the creative part. That's the mirror. When you can mirror being kind, loving, and gentle, then others, you know, see that. And then they say, oh, you know, like, instead of being resentful, angry, blah, 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 you're just like, yeah, well, you know, somehow they hurt. They're in pain, right? They're in the pain body. And then somebody sees that. So when they feel wronged, like, that's your creativity. When they feel wronged, they go, oh, you know, like, there's that sense of, oh, that's because they're in pain, right? And so it's like learning your empathy, your compassion is teaching others to do the same. So, all right, Gemini, let me know what you think. Don't forget, like, subscribe, and share. And we will be doing the full moon in a week. Thanks for your passion, your patience. Take care.